Hey guys, just an update on this tank. I did a major clean today, and you can see I've cut a lot off of this tank. Replanted some of these guys right here. You can see I had neglected it for so long, this tank. No water changes. I would say I neglected it for a couple of months. And the CO2's out. I haven't ran CO2 probably in 2 or 3 months. And this is a dirted tank. You can see that the ground cover looks a little, it doesn't look all that great. And the main reason for that is I believe I just had too much at the surface and it just wasn't getting enough light. I think it's going to bounce back pretty quickly. Not really dosing anything. This is all natural. And I've got something. See this fish right here? It's got something on him. I don't know what it is. If anybody knows what that is, let me know. He's an old guy, so it looks like some type of bacteria. Like I said, I really hadn't been taking care of this tank. I've had a lot going on, with life and everything, and I don't think my water's too bad, because if you look back there's my neons, and I use those guys to really sort of tell me how bad my water quality is, because those guys just don't last long if you have bad water quality. I might I might put a couple things of fertilizer, but probably not. But you can see everything looks pretty good still, after I cleaned up and everything. Most of my angels still look good. Here's a big guy right here. He still looks pretty good. And if you want to know what I've been doing and why I have, look at that. I don't know what that is on him. You guys know what that is, let me know. I don't know if he's just getting beat up or what. He's not sluggish. He eats and whatnot, but Anyway, this is what I've been doing. If you look out here, that's what I've been working on. So my aquarium has taken a back seat to everything, and this has been basically since probably middle of the summer. I haven't really done much to the tank, and sort of back up a little bit, you can see, and the tank still looks fairly good. People come over and they go, wow, that's neat how you got everything, and I tell them it actually doesn't look as good as it did at one time, especially this ground cover down here. It just doesn't look all that great. Look at it, how it's thinned out a lot. If you look back there, my red plants, I've taken out most of my red plants. If you look in past videos, you can see I had some reds in there, and here's some what's left of them. I just replanted them, cut them up. They were just all over the top of my tank. They're not really good root plants. They like to grow, and look at the Amazons trying to grow out of the tank, even with no carbon and no fertilizer or anything. Now I am using Osmolot, and I put those in at the beginning of the summer. But other than that, guys, it's just not much going on in this tank as far as me having to do much. It's just maintaining itself. I've got, I had somebody private message me and asked me, what am I using for filtration? And, past videos, I basically said that I'm using a Cascade 1000 and if you look back there in the back, a Fluval 70. So I've got plenty of filtration. There's another really good size angel right back there. And see how he looks good. All my rainbows. I bought these rainbows, guys, and I've not lost one rainbow in 2 years. Well, I wouldn't say 2 years because I haven't had a tank that long, but since I stocked this tank with rainbows, these rainbows have just they've been really hardy fish. They've been hard chargers. And these neon, these guys right here are just beautiful. The neon rosy barbs. Right here's another one. And then these look right here. These are not tiger barbs. They're actually a South America version, a South America, excuse me, a South Asian 5-band barb. They're not aggressive. They don't mess with my angels, and that's about as big as they get right there. And you can see. And again, if anybody knows what's on this this yellow angel back here, you know, sort of let me know. You know, I might see what I've got underneath my tank and see if I got anything that might could treat that a little bit. But that's the tank, guys. I'll update again, and you know, the original idea of this channel was to sort of document a dirt tank over its lifetime, and I'm now over a year into this dirt, and as you can see, it's still going strong. A lot cheaper than using the other substrate. You know, you're limited of what you can move your plants around, but you know, it's probably not good to move swords around anyway. But I think swords just love dirt. I mean, they just love it. Anyway, update you guys in a few weeks. Thanks. Bye.